Hi everyone, I'm Ellie from Ellie's Exotics, and today I thought I would do a little reptile vlog. So this is kind of another day in the life, but today it is a little bit different because I have actually got some Christmas decorations that I am going to put up in the reptile room. This is the first time that I have really liked how my reptile room has looked, and it's not just a chaotic mess because I've taken in loads of rescues. So I thought I would make it look even cuter with these little Christmas decorations. But before we decorate, I have some reptile chores to do. So we are gonna go do that. The first thing I'm gonna do is I need to mist everyone down. Then I need to make up some new crested gecko diet for my cresty and my gargoyle. Then we are just going to clean some water bowls, defrost some rats, and feed some animals. It's a Friday. Everything needs doing on a Friday. So let's get right into it. I started off by filling up my reptile water tank, my giant 5-litre mister, and I added in a little bit of Reptisafe as well. Reptisafe is essential to keep your animals nice and healthy. It is a dechlorinator, so it gets rid of any nasty stuff that might be in the water. Headed back into the reptile room and got started on cleaning the water bowls. Didn't record it in this video because I couldn't be bothered to carry them all downstairs, so I just scrubbed them all in my tiny sink, which is in my tiny bathroom, which doesn't fit a tripod. So enjoy me taking all the bowls out of the enclosures. Got started on misting and watered everyone's plants and filled up the water bowls, so enjoy some relaxing content of that. And now it's time to prepare the food. So what I did was I took the bowls out of my gargoyle and cresty enclosure and I popped them into a mix of F10 and water. This is essentially a disinfectant. Now I don't do this every single time I feed. I do this maybe once a week, and this stops any bad bacteria building, but I still scrub the bowls in between uses. Next I chose the frozen feeders that I need for my snakes and I popped them into a reusable scaly bag. Then I got some warm water, popped those rodents into the water, and then left them out to sit for a few hours so that they could fully defrost. The next task was feeding Big Mac, who you all know is very, very enthusiastic with his food. He is probably the most entertaining animal that I have to feed. Today he got 2 night crawlers. So on a Tuesday he gets locusts and on a Friday he gets night crawlers, and he particularly loves night crawlers. He goes absolutely crazy for them. You can see in one clip he ends up grabbing the tongs a little bit with his tiny teeth, but he is just so cute and round and he's getting so big. I love Big Mac. And now it is time to make up some crested gecko diet. I am feeding growth Pangea today, which has some insects in it, which is great. Now, whilst I do this, I just wanted to mention that over Christmas, I am going to take a couple weeks break off of YouTube just so that I can focus on spending time with my family and I don't have to worry about editing videos until late or recording videos on Christmas Day, because I am actually in Saudi Arabia right now. I am not at home. These videos are all pre-recorded, so don't worry if you don't see me post for 2 weeks. That is completely scheduled. I will be coming back, and in the new year I have some very, very exciting content coming all about my travels in Saudi Arabia, so stay tuned for that. Now that I'm done waffling about my Christmas break, I mixed up the Pangea, popped it into the enclosures, and the geckos absolutely loved it. They have been eating really, really well for me. If your New Caledonian geckos aren't properly eating at first, don't panic. It can take up to a month for them to fully settle in. Just try and limit handling as much as possible until they do start properly eating. Okay, and that is all of the animal chores done. If you would like to see my tarantulas, my spiders, and my snakes eating their food, then hop on over to my feeding all my reptiles and feeding all my invertebrates video. I didn't include it because I didn't want this video to be 10 billion hours long. But let's start unboxing the Christmas decorations for the reptile room. I'm very excited. As I said, I have never decorated the reptile room for Christmas before, and I am a big Christmas person. I love celebrating and decorating for Christmas. So let's have a look at what I've got. Now the first thing is pretty boring, but I just got some hooks. So I got these tiny clear hooks, and I got these to hang up the next thing that I'm gonna show you, which is so cute. And hopefully these come off. I don't want these to be on the vivariums forever, because that was an issue I was having when trying to look for some hooks, so hopefully they come off. But I got those to hang these up. So it's vacuum sealed at the moment. I'll open it up. These are tiny little stockings. So I got 6 of these little stockings. How cute are these? Look at that. They come in red and they also come in green as well. And it's the perfect amount for all of my reptiles. That's how many reptiles I have at the moment. Unfortunately, the tarantulas won't be getting any stockings this year, but I'm trying to save a little bit of money. But I thought these were so cute. And I might even put some candy canes in them if I can find any around the house. But let's get on to the next thing. So the next thing is just like a set of things that I bought. So let's go through what I got in the set. So the first thing that I got is this bunting. But I got 3, I believe there's 3 sets of bunting that can go up. So I'm gonna put 1 across the vivs, and then 1 across the top wall there, and maybe even 1 on the gecko wall too. So these are pretty cute. So this is the other bunting. It just looks like this. And then there's these 2 things as well, which I thought were bunting, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure out what they are when I unpackage them. There's also some more of these like white stars. We also have these little dangly things. I remember seeing these. I believe these go on the ceiling, so that's quite fun. And then the last things are these that I need to make up, and one is a 3D Santa hat, and the other 2 are 3D Christmas trees. I'm gonna have a Christmas tree in my reptile room. I'm so excited. So let me put all of these things together and work out what they actually are, and then I will start putting them up. decorations are up. Now I'm gonna do a little tour of everything and show you round. This took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but it's because I am a perfectionist, okay? So starting over here, we have Cheese and Honey's enclosure, and they both got their own little stocking each. I've done green for the boys and red for the girls, and they look super cute. Their enclosures are the exact same as the last reptile room tour that I did. If you want to see more in depth of each of the cages, then go check that out. They also have this cute star bunting up there and these cute little swirly things. These were an absolute nightmare because you had to unravel them all and then put like a little stick through the top. Took me ages. And then coming over here, we have the main reptile wall. So up the top, I have two of these snowflakes. I think they look super duper cute. I also have the bell bunting up the top, and moving down a little bit, I have put the little Christmas tree there. I've put the Santa hat there, and then Miso also has her own Christmas tree. Moving down again, we have Kiki's enclosure, and Kiki has her own little stocking. She's a girl, so she's got the red one. And moving down here, we have Bicky's enclosure, which is very, very humid at the moment because, as you know, I just misted all of the plants. So he has his little stocking down there. Let me know what you think I should put in them, because I do have candy canes, but I think a little present for each animal could be super cute. So let me know what you think I should get. And then we also have this bunting going all the way across. I think that is like what really makes the room and makes it feel really Christmassy. And then over here, Marmite has his little stocking and Big Mac has his. As you can see, he's got a red one, and that's because Big Mac is in fact a girl. I keep saying he, and it's because I'm so used to saying it, but he is a she. Big Mac is gonna be a big lady one day, which I'm very excited about. I did want a female because I wanted a really big Pac-Man frog, but yeah, Big Mac is definitely a girl, so she has her little stocking there. I think the reptile room is looking very festive. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment down below whether or not you would decorate your reptile room for Christmas, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.